Hey y'all, it's your girl Andrea Chavon, aka Intuitive Mama, back again for another video. I know it's been a while since y'all seen me, but I'm here today. So I was like, let me record a video real quick. I was watching a YouTuber and she was talking about Libra men, and it was kind of funny some of the things that she was saying. So I'm like, let me, drop some of my expertise in this area and do a quick little video. So y'all, it is hot here in Baltimore. It is burning up. I got the air on in the back. I hope it's not making too much noise. Yeah, I tried to cut the air off and record, but I was burning up. I'm sweating now, so okay. But anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so we are dealing with the Libra Man. So dealing with the Libra Man, he wants his cake and eat it too, but the reality is you can have your cake too. And I know you're probably like, girl, what are you talking about? So the Libra Man, okay, Libras representing, love, relationships, balance, all the good stuff. Libras are ruled by the planet of Venus. Libras also, our symbol is the scale. So, which is something that I always talk about a lot in my videos, is that Libra is the only sign of the zodiac that has no animal or no human representing them in their symbol. Even though a lot of times when you see the Libra symbol, it's usually a woman holding scales. Eventually they added the woman in there, I guess, to make the picture, I guess, pop a little more, but really it's just scales. There is no woman. So Libra is the air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra are all air signs. And I know when you think of air signs, you probably think of like flighty and kind of like all over the place, but for real, air signs are probably the most realistic signs of the zodiac, okay? So the reason why I titled this video, The Libra Man Wants to Eat His Cake and You Can Eat Some Cake Too, is because Libras are all about harmony, fairness, and balance. Now, the Libra Man and the Libra woman are totally different when it comes to relationships. Libra women are also fair in relationships, but from a different type of angle. The Libra male's fairness in a relationship is something that can be kind of tricky and hard for most people to understand. So I like to use celebrities when I talk about zodiac signs, because it gives you kind of like a more visual picture of how things will go if you're actually looking at these things play out in real time. Of course, we don't know these celebrities, not like our home girl that live next door, but at least it's something that we can see in real time. So, okay. Of course, everybody knows the rapper T.I. He is, a big deal, and T.I. is a Libra. T.I. and Tiny been together for forever, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how many women come forward. I don't care about their crazy, wild, freaky parties that people like to talk about. T.I. is never going to leave Tiny. Tiny knows this. So it was some issues going on between those two, like some years back, where of course, a lot of people talk about T.I.'s cheating on Tiny. Like I said, a lot of women have came forth. Bernice, I can never pronounce her last name. I think it's like Burgos, excuse my Baltimore accent, Bernice or whatever. Y'all know Bernice. So she came forth, pretty much talking about her and T.I. was dealing with each other. I guess Tiny was like, I had enough, and Tiny started dealing with Floyd Mayweather. And we know Floyd Mayweather got that money. So apparently Floyd Mayweather and T.I. had some issues with each other back in the day, and T.I. definitely got offended when he found out that Floyd was dealing with Tiny. Now, it's something that really stuck out when this whole situation went down. T.I. kept saying, like, Tiny, you cheated on me, but you cheated on me with a dude that I was at odds with. And Tiny kept on saying, like, first of all, you cheated on me. So T.I.'s like, yeah, I cheated on you or whatever, but I didn't cheat on you with a girl that you were at odds with. And most people kind of was looking like, so what, you cheated? But in a Libra male's mind, that really means a lot, and I'm going to tell you why. So when you think about fairness, okay, and then also being real, most people won't admit this, but cheating happens in relationships, okay? It's like one of those things that can possibly happen. I mean, there's some people that claim they've been together for years and years and nobody has ever cheated, but the reality is most of the time you hear most people talking about cheating. And when you think about the Libra's male mind, Is he going to cheat? More than likely, yes. Libra men cheat, okay? I'm not saying all, but that is a characteristic of Libra males and most males, okay? But they do it in different ways. So if the Libra man does cheat, he's going to do it with a sense of fairness. And I know you're probably thinking, like, how the hell is any type of fairness in cheating, right? Okay, so when T.I. kept saying to Tiny, like, I didn't cheat on with you with somebody that you were at odds with. In his mind, it's just like, look, if you're going to cheat on me, okay, like, I know I did you dirty, I know I did you wrong, and what's fair is that you're probably going to cheat on me. But don't cheat on me with a dude that you know don't like me. Because now, that's not in balance, okay? So when it comes to Libra, everything has to be in balance and it has to be in harmony. So cheating can weigh out on the Libra scale because it's like, I cheated on you, you cheated on me, but I cheated on you with somebody that I could care less about, somebody that really has no issue with you, but you cheated on me with somebody that knows me, somebody who don't like me, so now you just gave them ammo to pretty much have an issue with me. The fact that you cheated on me with somebody who has an issue with me, that completely threw everything out of balance and everything out of symmetry, right? Because now it's like, yeah, I did you dirty, but you did me dirty, okay, by picking somebody that you know I don't mess with like that. So moving forward, okay, let's take another example. Will Smith and the whole Jada Pinkett and the whole what was it? I can't remember the word that they use. The situationship or whatever. The word that comes to me later on. Oh, entanglement. The entanglement. Okay. So the real tea is that okay, Will Smith had a girlfriend too. She's a model. If I could find the picture, I will insert it here. But yeah, he had a girlfriend too, and then I guess, he's probably like, look, shoot, we've been together for this long, like, I stepped out on you, you're probably gonna step out on me, but let's do it discreetly and with some taste, okay? Like, I'm gonna have my situation, this girl is not gonna be in your face, I'm gonna make sure it's not in the news, but of course Jada did her sloppy. She picked a young man who was extremely young, not all the way together upstairs, and as soon as he had the chance, he pretty much ran his mouth all over the place. And when they did the interview, like, just kind of looking at Will and everybody was getting on him, even though Will was having his cake and eating it too, I think he just kind of was annoyed with Jada, like, listen, like, we both grown, like, I don't know, maybe they had an open relationship, which he probably felt as though was fair, but you were sloppy with it. Like, your situation was a mess, so now everything is all out of balance and everything is not in the right symmetry. Take Nick Cannon, for example. Our other Libra brother, like, Nick Cannon, he's a Libra. And Nick has, a lot of baby mamas. And it's like, if you notice when he talks about them, it's like, okay, so I came to your house and I did a Christmas photo shoot with this group of kids. So I went to, I tried to make sure that I made it to the other baby mother's house to do a Christmas photo shoot. So y'all all got everything that y'all needed equally. If I couldn't make it to you on Christmas, then I'll make it to this baby mother on Easter. And in the Libra's mind, the Libra male's mind, that works out. It's balanced. It's in perfect symmetry. Each mother is getting what they need from him. In his mind, each child is getting what they need. I saw eventually that he was saying, I saw in a news article that he said that he was going to introduce the children to each other, so I guess they could be closer to each other, and I guess in his mind that's fair. They get to know each other, like, hey, I got a relationship with your mom, I got a relationship with your brother's mom or your sister's mom, and it's only fair that I bring all y'all into the fold. Snoop Dogg and his lady, Snoop definitely has been blasted for doing his thing, but the tea is that his wife got herself a side piece. I guess he feels as though that's fair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here doing my thing, you got yourself a side piece, like, that's cool, but make sure it's nobody that I got some issues with, nobody just gonna break up our family, nobody's just gonna be running their mouth, and respect me. Libra males are really big on respect. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of Libra men that's gonna watch this video and be like, girl, you don't know what she's talking about, but yes, I do. Libra men are infamous for this type of behavior in relationships. Not saying that they condone cheating, not saying they're okay with their lady having a mistress or a piece on the side, but if they do their thing, they know eventually their lady's going to end up doing her thing. Like I said, the Libra is the sign of love, relationships, and everything good, but just the way the Libra kind of looks at relationships, fairness when it comes to cheating, eating their cake and letting their boo have their cake on the side. It's definitely a very different perspective when it comes to relationships. I would say most people wouldn't look at it that way. Most people would be like, hey, like, you did me dirty, like, this is over. Like, the Libra is looking like, hey, like, if you're loyal to me, I asked you to be in a relationship with me. The Libra male is just like, hey, I asked you to be my girl, I asked you to deal with me, I'm not leaving you. Loyalty, like, that's fair. Like, I might have did my thing on the side, you did your thing on the side, but I'm not going nowhere. As long as you didn't do it whereas though you really dragged me under the bus and we broke even, that's cool. So thanks for rocking with me to the end of this video. If it's anything in this video that I agree with, comment down below. If it's anything in this video that I didn't agree with, comment down below and we can get the discussion popping. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and y'all have a blessed day. All right, y'all. Peace.